Ever wondered how could less be more? Or why simplicity could hold the key to happiness? Welcome to Simplicity Refined, Mastering the Art of Minimal Living 2024. Today, we're diving into the captivating world of minimalism, a timeless philosophy now refined for the modern era. We'll explore the transformative power of simplicity and how it can reshape your lifestyle, foster mindful choices, and enhance your overall well-being. You'll learn how the art of minimal living can bring clarity, purpose, and tranquility to your life in the hustle and bustle of the 2024. From decluttering your physical space to streamlining your digital life, and from creating a more intentional existence to overcoming challenges along the way, we've got it all covered. So, get ready to embark on this enlightening journey towards a simpler, more meaningful life. Minimalism isn't a new concept, but how has it evolved to fit our modern lives? Let's dive in to find out. Born out of a post-war reaction to excess, the minimalist movement first gained traction in the world of art and architecture. The ethos was simple: less is more. As the years rolled on, the essence of minimalism was distilled into various aspects of society and culture, from fashion to technology, and even to our personal lives. But what does minimalism look like in the year 2024? It's more than just a design aesthetic or a decluttering method. Today, minimalism has evolved into a lifestyle philosophy that encourages us to strip away the unnecessary to make room for what's truly important. In the physical realm, this might mean decluttering our homes or simplifying our wardrobes. This isn't about denying ourselves possessions, but rather about mindfully choosing to keep only what adds value to our lives. But minimalism in 2024 also extends into the digital realm. In an era where our lives are increasingly online, digital clutter can be just as overwhelming as physical clutter. Digital minimalism might involve streamlining our email inboxes, curating our social media feeds, or even setting boundaries on our screen time. Again, it's not about deprivation, but about making conscious choices to enrich our digital lives. So too has minimalism seeped into our schedules. In a world that often glorifies busyness, minimalist principles encourage us to pare down our commitments and focus on what truly matters to us. As we can see, the essence of minimalism remains the same, even as it adapts to the contours of contemporary life. It's about making intentional choices, decluttering our spaces and our minds, and focusing on what brings us joy and fulfillment. As we see, minimalism in 2024 isn't just about having less, but about making room for more of what matters. This is the evolution of minimalism, a journey that continues to unfold, shaping our lives in profound and meaningful ways. So, how can you apply minimalism in your everyday life? Let's start with the wardrobe, a common starting point for many on their minimalist journey. The aim here is to curate a collection of clothing that you genuinely love and wear. It's not about owning a specific number of items, but about reducing the excess, the unused, and the unloved. This approach helps you save time, reduces decision fatigue, and even saves money in the long run. Moving on, let's talk about consumption habits. Minimalism encourages mindful consumption. This means buying less but choosing well. It's about opting for quality over quantity and understanding the value of owning fewer but better things. This can be applied to every area of consumption, from groceries to electronics, and even experiences. Now, onto digital minimalism. In our hyper-connected world, our digital spaces can be just as cluttered as our physical ones. Consider decluttering your digital life by unsubscribing from unnecessary emails, deleting unused apps, and limiting your screen time. Remember, technology is a tool. Make sure it's serving you, not the other way around. Lastly, let's consider minimalism in our physical spaces. This is where the famous one-in, one-out rule can be helpful. For each new item that comes into your home, let an old one go. This helps to maintain balance and prevent the accumulation of unnecessary items. These are just a few steps to help you incorporate minimalism into everyday life. Remember, the journey to minimalism is personal and unique to everyone. It's not about achieving a certain aesthetic or living with less for the sake of less. It's about making more room for what truly matters to you. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate joy, but to find joy in the things we truly value. What can you gain from living a minimalist lifestyle? This question often resonates with individuals who are intrigued by the concept of minimalism. The answer, however, extends far beyond the realm of physical decluttering. Minimalism, in its essence, offers a multitude of mental and emotional benefits, that contribute to a holistic sense of well-being. Imagine your mind as a room filled with objects, each representing a thought, worry, or responsibility. The more items you add, the more cluttered and chaotic the room becomes, making it difficult to focus on any single object. Minimalism, in this context, is akin to decluttering this room, clearing out the unnecessary to make space for what truly matters. By consciously choosing to own and do less, we free up mental space, allowing for increased clarity and focus. This mental decluttering is a form of self-care, a way to reduce the noise and distractions that often cloud our perception. Moreover, in a world that constantly pushes us towards more possessions, more achievements, more experiences, adopting a minimalist lifestyle can act as a counterbalance, reducing stress and anxiety. There's a certain liberation in knowing that you have enough, that you are enough. But the benefits of minimalism go even further. It can foster a sense of fulfillment that's not tied to material possessions or societal expectations. It encourages us to derive happiness from within, from our relationships, experiences, and personal growth, rather than external validation. The beauty of minimalism lies in its flexibility. It's not about owning a certain number of items or living in a stark white space. It's about making intentional choices that align with your values, promoting simplicity and mindfulness in all aspects of life. In essence, minimalism is a tool to rid yourself of life's excess in favor of focusing on what's important so you can find happiness, fulfillment, and freedom. Minimalism is more than a lifestyle. It's a mindset that can lead to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Embrace the journey of minimalism and let it guide you towards a life that is rich in experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Adopting minimalism sounds great, but what are the challenges? A fair question. Let's address this head-on. In a society that often equates success with accumulation, embracing minimalism can feel like swimming against the current. But remember, this journey is not about deprivation or austerity. It's about liberation and intentionality. One of the most common misconceptions about minimalism is that it requires you to live with the bare minimum. This couldn't be further from the truth. Minimalism is not about counting possessions, but about making each possession count. It's about surrounding yourself with things that serve a purpose or bring joy and letting go of the rest. It's about making room for what truly matters in your life. Another challenge is societal pressure, the constant bombardment of advertising messages urging us to buy more, to be more. How do you resist this? By cultivating awareness. Understand that every ad, every sales pitch is designed to make you feel incomplete without a particular product or service. Once you recognize this, you can begin to make conscious, deliberate choices rather than being swayed by external influences. Then there's the fear of letting go, often a significant hurdle for many. We attach memories and emotions to objects, making it hard to part with them. But remember, you're not your stuff. Memories reside within you, not within things. Letting go of objects doesn't mean letting go of memories. Finally, balance. Extreme minimalism might work for some, but for most, a balanced approach is more sustainable. It's about finding the sweet spot between excess and deprivation, a place where you have everything you need and nothing you don't. Remember, minimalism isn't about perfection, it's about making mindful choices that align with your values. So, as you navigate the challenges, keep your why in focus. Why did you choose minimalism? What are you hoping to gain? Keep these answers close, and they'll guide you through the hurdles towards a more intentional, fulfilling life. As we conclude our exploration of minimalism, let's take a moment to reflect on the insights we've gathered. We've journeyed through the evolution of minimalism, understanding its core principles and how they've adapted to the modern age. We've explored practical steps to integrate minimalism into our lives, from decluttering our physical spaces to mindful consumption. We've delved into the profound benefits of a simplified lifestyle, including mental clarity and emotional well-being. And we've addressed the challenges that come with adopting this lifestyle, offering strategies to navigate societal pressures and misconceptions. It's clear that minimalism, in its refined form, offers us a path to a more intentional, purposeful, and tranquil existence. This is not just a trend, but a transformative philosophy that encourages us to find joy in the essence of less. May the refined principles of minimalism guide you towards a more intentional, purposeful, and tranquil way of living.